What learning facility has dedicated the finest resources and staff to preparing its students for the challenges of the future? Where can an IAM member gain the knowledge and know-how to better serve his or her fellow members? The answer to both these questions is the William W. Winpisinger Education and Technology Center at Placid Harbor, Maryland. Established with the goal of bettering the lives of all workers through education, the center was the dream of one man.
One of the things that the founder of the Winpisinger Center, William Winpisinger, former international president, understood was critically important. That if our union was to survive and grow in the future, that education needed to occur among the membership in a different sort of way. And I think that was a real testament to sort of his foresight and his vision, is that education was critical to our future. And the leadership since that time has remained committed to and has redoubled their support for education. And I think it's also something that you see in the membership as well. Their willingness to support at the convention a number of years ago, the expansion of the Winpisinger Center, was born of a recognition that education makes a positive difference for the work that occurs in the workplace for our members.
The center has not only grown since it opened, it has evolved into the finest center for union education in the labor movement. Visitors from other unions and other countries recognize the unique opportunity IAM members have at the Winpisinger Center.
What's really nice about it is you find out that you're working with people from all over North America, all corners of North America and all different industries, and we all have the same concerns.
Really, I'm just glad to be here, and I wish everybody from every local could be here, because this is a great place to come and learn, and that's what it's all about for me, is learning. The more information, and more opportunity I have to learn, the better a person I'm going to be, the better woman I'm going to be, and the better officer I'm going to be, and that's what I'm here for.
I sure hope I can make a difference. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm involved in my union. That's why I'm involved on the state level, on the federal level. I want to make a difference.
Education. You're never too young or never too old. It's a constant thing in life. You have to take advantage of it if it's there. So yeah, I plan on being back.
I have a whole different understanding of what the union is about than I did when I first started. It's given us a place where we can come and feel connected, and I like that.
Particularly for our newer members, to help them understand the importance of politics in both our Leadership 1 and our Leadership 2 program, we spend a fair amount of time talking about the importance of politics and how it impacts our members in the workplace. In Leadership 2, people go on Capitol Hill and they actually lobby their members of Congress. That is, they take their concerns as working people to the people that represent them.
The emphasis that this union puts on education sets it apart from others, and it made me want to be a part of this organization.
One of the goals here is to make sure that the few members that come here, which is a very few percentage of our total membership, that their job is to learn it and then go back and teach it to the members. That is our reason for existing, is to make sure this gets back out to the field.
The center's instructors realize that these students bring a wealth of knowledge to the classroom.
The harbor, I think, is real unique in that it brings together people from all over the United States and Canada, and our members come here and share knowledge with each other. And the instructors, I think, we facilitate that knowledge and bring some new materials to the table, but it's really what goes on with the participants that the knowledge is shared with them.
I try to learn from the participants as well as, I guess, give just direction, or, I sort of control the conversation, but let's see what we can discuss. It's kind of a hands-on approach. I come from, a factory, and I believe I'm still just, a worker like everyone else, and I think that we need to share those ideas.
Every example I use in a class is an example that's come to me from a member, and it's been enormously valuable and made me understand how the law works better in reality. You can read a regulation and know what it means, and you can read a statute and know what it means, but to really know what it means and how it's working, you have to talk to the people who are trying to deal with it on a day-to-day basis and understand where it isn't working and where it is working. All involves that firsthand knowledge that our members have out in the field.
Another aspect of the Winpisinger Center that makes it unique is the environment in which the students find themselves. The peaceful natural surroundings are complemented by clean rooms, modern classrooms, and great food.
I think the number one thing that Winpisinger has going forward is it is truly 100% designed for people to learn. And I think that's the key for the membership's money, is that when people come here, the environment is just made and designed to be made to where learning is easy and learning is made fun and learning is done 24 hours a day when you're here. That is really unique to the Winpisinger Center.
It's very relaxing. It's a good environment to learn because everything is provided for. I mean, the rooms are neat and well kept. The food is delicious. I think I've appreciated that since I've been here. And it's designed, I think, to take away any fundamental cares so you can just concentrate on what you need to learn.
I see that the membership that comes here is members that want to be here. They want to learn and go back and share that knowledge with our members.
Education is key. We have to be able to make sure our members understand why organizing is so important and how to organize and how to keep an organizing campaign going, also how to sustain it for long term. Those are the keys to growing this union.
As they talk about issues that occur in their workplaces, problems that they've confront, problems that they've solved, problems that still frustrate them, a great deal of learning grows out of that discussion and dialogue.
You have conversations, say at lunchtime at the lunch table. In the evening, we're allowed to go down to the Feedback Inn for refreshments, a game of pool, ping pong, if you even want to play a little bit of cards. And I think during those times, there's a lot of discussion around what's going on within the organization, what's going on in the workplace, what's going on in the country, what's going on in the world globally. And that really gets ideas flowing. I think it stimulates good conversation. And it also, I think, brings a lot to the class the next day. So I think that really helps.
Keeping with the IAM's progressive approach to how it serves its members, the center offers courses in both Spanish and French. This is a first in the labor movement. Walk into any classroom and you might hear about the common struggles of today's worker in any of 3 languages.
Ya sabemos que organizar los que ya están organizados, constantemente tenemos que continuar la educación de nuestros miembros, ¿verdad?
Après ça que ça devienne 12 roses, il n'y aurait pas eu un amendement possible pour ajouter le nom d'un fleuriste.
Maintenant que la formation Leadership 1 est passée ou en voie de se faire, j'espère pouvoir être présent lors de Leadership 2. Ça va beaucoup m'aider. Déjà, j'ai appris beaucoup de choses. Il y avait des choses différentes de ce que je croyais. Il y a des technicalités qu'on voyait pas ou qu'on voyait passer et qu'on ne comprenait pas complètement. Mais maintenant, je vais déjà un petit peu plus à l'aise, mais je suis certain que ça va être très bon pour ma formation et que ça va m'aider dans le futur.
Me da mucha más confianza y pienso de que la facilidad que tenemos aquí me confirma de que lo que yo creo y lo que yo pienso y mis valores están correctos. Entonces, para volver, me da una seguridad y el conocimiento que uno aprende aquí, la interacción con los otros estudiantes es una experiencia que no se puede adquirir en el lugar de trabajo.
In addition to the broad range of leadership, staff, and departmental programs, IAM members have the opportunity to turn their years of experience into a college degree.
First of all, for many people, it's a lifelong dream to be able to get their degree. But also what happens is people are able to articulate and concentrate on a degree program and explore subject matter in the area of labor relations and labor studies.
We should always be trying to learn more about what's going on in the workplace, what's going on in the labor movement, and even what's going on in our industries.
To me, this is an amazing opportunity, not only for me, but for all of our members, if they can take advantage of this. I had always wanted a bachelor's degree and felt that it was out of my reach. And this definitely makes it possible. And it requires a lot of work for the initial week, and then you're given so much time to finish it over a course of months. So you can fit it into your work schedule. It's an amazing program.
People will tell us that have gone through the program that it is a life-changing experience for them. It just, they're overwhelmed with what they've been able to accomplish.
The National Labor College program exemplifies the IAM's dedication to its members. The Winpisinger Center continually updates the courses that it offers. Courses range from Leadership 1, 2, and Advanced Leadership to a myriad of specialized classes and conferences for departments and staff. Through its comprehensive schedule of classes and programs, the school offers full-time staff and leadership from across North America the opportunity to better themselves and their union.
I think that education is a foundation of everything that we stand for, whether we're talking about organizing, whether we're talking about collective bargaining, whether you're talking about the image of labor, which is in need of repair. I think that our future is rooted in education.
By the end of the week, they have a really good idea of what they've come for and a really clear focus on what they have to do when they go back. And that's to improve the quality of life, I think, within their membership. They kind of leave here hopefully with that fire in their belly. You know, going back, wanting to do a good job, wanting to make a difference in you know, somebody's life. Not only their own, but you know, their co-workers, their fellow members.
The future will bring changes in how we deal with employers and our governments. The William W. Winpisinger Education and Technology Center is preparing IAM members to lead those changes. Our commitment is to provide the best information and tools to help develop talented labor leaders. When these men and women return home, they will have the skills needed to better serve their fellow workers and communities.